My name is Bailey Resman, and I need to be stopped.
Okay, guys, welcome back. And if you are watching this on the day that it gets posted at 10 a.m., it is Easter Sunday. Happy Easter! Woo! And I'll be completely honest, all I know is that Jesus rose this day. I don't know anything else besides that. The only lore and gospel that I've ever been taught about Easter is that me and my family always get a lamb cake. For those who don't know, once again, insert picture. I don't even need to insert a picture. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about with the lamb cake. You get that shit at fucking Jewel. And that's the one thing we always do on Easter. Anyways, we are in an Easter-themed episode. I am not wearing bunny ears. Fuck, I should have gotten those. But I am wearing my Trisha Paytas Eras of Trish live tour. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just wearing my Trisha Paytas shirt that I got while she was on tour. I should have just said it like that. Because she is my Lord and Savior. And everything she says is gospel. Anyways, that was a good thing to say. That was funny. But for this episode, I was thinking, I'm like, what episode or what theme could I include for Easter? How would I do this? And then I got this idea, like it was the fucking Big Bang. And then all of a sudden there was like life on Earth. And I thought to myself, let me do an episode about me sinning. You're like, okay, but here's the thing is that the sinning that I'm doing is like stupid as fuck. And I'll get into it and you'll understand. But it is 7 deadly sins themed for things that, once again, I need to stop fucking doing. Fuck. It's so annoying. I need to fucking calm the fuck down. But I have categorized all of the 7 deadly sins into shit that I've been doing. And it's not actually me being sinful. It's actually just me, spoiler alert. No, I don't want to spoil some of these things. Actually, I lied. Moral of the story is that I will be doing a 7 deadly sins themed episode. And I'm just going to fucking get into it. Hope all that intro made any sense. What are life updates that I have? Oh, I made it through St. Patty's. That's a good one. I'm alive. I worked for, I don't even know how many hours. I've never seen that much Guinness in my life. What else besides that? Nothing. All right. I'm really trying to think. Hold on, let me check my camera roll. I always like to, I said I was going to just get straight into it, and here I am delaying me talking about the sinning I've been doing. I went to Cubs home opening day. That was fun. But guess what? I'm going to insert a picture. Me and my dad. Hi, Dad. Super cute. Super awesome. We looked super awesome and cute. If you didn't hear, I know I just said it twice. And here were our seats. Once again, insert picture. But here's the thing is that it did fucking start raining. And here's a picture of me and my dad in my poncho. He brought ponchos, and it was really fucking funny. Okay, this is a side note story about me going to Cubs opening day, is that I love my dad so much. This is his first Cubs opening day, and he has been in a Cubs game, and I don't even know, years. And love him so much. But that man, he's almost 65. He's 64. He's like getting to that point where he's going to get that senior discount. But what I mean by that is that he brings literally so many things he brought so many things into Wrigley Field for this Cubs game. You ask me, what the fuck are you talking about, Bailey? He did bring a radio to listen to the game. Were we at the game? Yes. Could you hear everything that was going on? Yes. Did he still need a radio? Yeah. He did bring the 2 ponchos. Thank you, Father, for that. My other favorite thing that he brought was that he did bring a pair of binoculars. And I'm going to say it, you know what? Good for fucking him, because I put those binoculars on and I was like, holy shit, this is the craziest pension I've ever seen, because you can see everything with that shit. You can see everyone. That's kind of like intruding, but whatever. And that's my updates for now. If anything else happens, I'll let you know in the meantime. But as of right now, it is Easter Sunday that you're watching this, and I'm serving brunch and I want to kill myself. That's what I know what's going on. Right now on Easter Sunday, I am serving bottomless mimosas to this mom who probably is fucking losing her mind because we don't have poached eggs and the juice is not naturally squeezed. Well, it is squeezed, but it's not fresh. And we don't have espresso. But whatever. And they're going to ask me, why don't you have espresso? I'm saying, I don't have a fucking barista. The fuck? Anyways, we are tapping back into the theme of this episode. And here are the 7 deadly sins in order. For those who are fucking not religious, aka me. Pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. And I am going to just get right into it. All right. So, for my pride sin, something I need to stop doing, like the sinning that I've been committing, that I have so much pride in, is I'm going to go over the bits that I do. Because I am proud of them. To a point where it's like, actually, I am a narcissist. Yeah, I'm a narcissist about these bits because I'm funny as fuck. Sorry. When's the last time you made a table of old women laugh? Sorry, not old women. If you were watching this, you're not old. I love you. When's the last time that you made a table of women laugh and they ask you to sit down and have a drink with you? Never. Couldn't be me. But for my bits, I'm going to go over some things that I've been doing. This is my new one. This is my new favorite one, and it makes everybody fucking giggle every time. And so the new thing that I've been doing is that I do it a lot at work too. So if, say, I'm talking to my friends and I'm like, oh, can I don't know, I'm running a few minutes late. Is that okay? And then they're like, yeah, wait, that was a bad example. Never mind. I'm going to go back to the restaurant example. So for example, if I'm serving brunch and someone's food is taking a while and they're like, and I'm like, I'm so sorry for the delay. I know it's taking a moment. We're busy. And they're like, oh my God, it's so fine. And then I go, full action like this. Phew. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. And it gets the whole entire table laughing every fucking time. Like, I feel like I'd say this, and my favorite thing that I also have been doing at work is I was like, do you know that I'm a full-time comedian? And they were like, really? And I'm like, no, this is my stand-up right now. But yeah, it's so fucking funny every time I use it, and it makes the people of the world giggle, and you're welcome for that. Start using it. Don't start using it, though, because it's and if you do use it, credit it to me. Okay. This one I included in the first episode that I never, ever actually talked about or expanded upon. But there's this bit that I have in my friend group. I'm pulling up TikTok. And it's a video of Ethan Klein. Hate him. I do. I fucking hate him. I became a Ethan Klein hater, Trisha Paytas lover. That's how God intended it to be. And this thing would happen a lot where I would get super fucking high. And then I would forget what I'm going to say. And then I remember one time thinking about this video of this audio that I heard. And I'm just going to play it. So basically the whole entire audio is like when you're in the middle of a thought and then you just forget. Because that's how it happens to me. Ready? Okay. Hold on. All right. Sound.
Also... I don't know.
It's so good. It's so good. So the bit that I do with my friends, and I get them every time. This bit that I do with my friends is I always get them off guard, and I will like be telling something. I'll be like, also? And they're like, what? I'm like, I don't know. And I get them every time because they know the audio and the video, like they know the sound. And I get them like that. It's so good. It's so good. This one's one of my favorites as well. This one's fucking stupid. But have you, like, a lot of people are like, duh, But for me, I remember I was with my friend Catalina, and she thinks this is the funniest bit in the whole entire world. And I will, when I'm like, duh, instead of going, duh, I go, annoy. Fuck. I'm gonna have to bleep the word. I literally sound like a minion. Annoy. Like, it's so stupid. Do I have so much pride in it? Yes. If it was anybody else saying it, would it be fucking stupid? Probably. Whatever. This one is a resurgence that I completely forgot about in my brain. And I was like, oh yeah, that was funny when I used to do that. So once again, we've talked about this song, Oobla-Dee Oobla-Da by the Beatles. It is the stupidest name of a song ever. Like, who the fuck? I mean, I was going to say, who the fuck came up with that? Paul McCartney? I don't know. George? Ringo? What's the other one name? John? Fuck. Oh my God. Thank God I remembered all of them. Phew. Like, see, I just did it unintentionally. Oh, I'm so funny. But I literally I forgot about it in my brain. I thought about it yesterday because me and Brooke were watching Glee and we were watching the Beatles episode. And then we watched the Beatles episode, and then I was like sitting at home and I was like, thought to myself, and I texted this to Brooke, and I was like, I have a serious question for you. She was like, what? And I was like, why do you think the Glee writers did not include Oobla-Dee Oobla-Da in the Beatles episode? Tell me. I completely forgot about that meme, but it was funny as hell. It was funny as fuck, because what do you think Oobla-Dee Oobla-Da means? Anyways, okay, this is another good one that I really love to do, and it's specific to Catalina. Again, I miss her so much, guys. She's in fucking Australia. I'm not going to see that bitch until fucking next year. Oh, wait, I think I'm seeing her this year, but at the end. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I do want to talk about it because I miss her so much. It's whatever. I might visit her. We'll find out. If I do, it'll be on the podcast, trust. So when we did shrooms, I talked about that. One thing about shrooms is that it's like this whole entire thing of like, you become more thankful and all these things, and you're on this journey and da. Like, does that make any sense? Okay. You know, for people who have done shrooms. But here's this really funny thing that became an inside joke for me and her, is that when we did shrooms, like, for example, I don't think I could find my phone. And then when I found my phone, we're like, thank you, universe. So it's like every time something matches up in a random way, you're like, thank you, universe. Like, for example, if I like go in my fridge and say I really wanted a Diet Coke and I thought I didn't have any and I opened the fridge and there is one, I'd be like, thank you, universe. Because it does work in mysterious ways, the universe. Today, it literally was like more. I'm not going to get into that. I'm actually just going to leave you on that. Because most of the time, the universe does fuck me. Should I change that to the theme of the podcast of like, does chaos follow me? And instead of like, does chaos follow me? Is it the universe loves to I don't know. I'll talk to the universe later. I'll talk to St. Anthony. He's up there. I have 2 more. These are ones related to my job as well. So this is a bit that I do at my tables. Makes them laugh every time. Because I don't know what it is. I'm just so funny, I guess. So I will have a table and I'll like walk over. It's usually like older people. And they're like, what's your name? And I'm like, Bailey. And then they forget like later. And they're like, what's your name again? And I'm like, Bailey like the Irish cream. And they laugh. I'm like, oh my fuck. Like, the humor is like getting dry around you people. Like, clearly you have not had enough exposure to people like me if you thought that was funny. But the other ones I have, I'm really popular in March. They really like that one. Another one they like is I'm really popular in coffee. My favorite personal one is, though, I always go, you can find me on the shelf. Like Bailey's Irish cream. This last one is what I just introduced into my job. And I think this one's really fucking funny. So I'm a server. Everybody knows. And, you know, there will be tables who fucking take a long time to order, which is fine, you know? It's fine. But like, I'll come over to the table, they're not ready. I'll come over to the table, they're not ready. I'll come over to the table, they're not ready. And every time we giggle about it. And I said it to my table like last week when I was serving. I'm like, I'm going to use this. I'm going to fucking use this because this is funny. And they'd be like, I'm so sorry for making you wait to take your order. And I go, I don't know if you guys know this, but my job is to wait on you. Duh. I mean, that's literally what my job is. It's in the job description. It's in the title. Those were the bits that I can remember off the top of my head. I'm sure multiple people know other bits that I do because they probably use them because I think they're like, this is so funny. I'm going to use it for my own. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my fucking life. Everybody loves to steal my jokes. Okay. Also give me 1 second. I'm going to cut the camera or not cut the camera. I'm going to get up. I'm just going to keep this in here. I'm going to keep it in here. Fuck it. And I'm going to see if my camera's recording because that's how the universe was fucking me in the ass today because I just bought a new camera and I've been having a whole lot of trouble with it. So give me 1 moment. All right, I'm getting up for those who can hear me. I don't know if you can. Let's see if it's still recording. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Oh my God, I just did it again. I'm going to do it on camera. Anyways. That was my pride bit. Now, oh wait, I have to grab one thing. I'm so sorry. It's important to the next thing I'm going to tell. So the next sin that I've been committing in the 7 deadly sins is that, once again, we love to talk about me being a server, is that I have a lot of greed. And the greed comes from me plugging this podcast for my tables. So I had this one table. I don't know if I said it in this, but I had this one table that I really loved. And it was like a table of people all my age. And they thought I was so funny. We were giggling from the first moment I got over there. And this is an unrelated note, but I was wearing my Ugg boots. And for those who don't know me, when I wear my Ugg boots, I don't pick up my feet off the ground. I shuffle. I shuffle like goddamn fucking Charlie Brown. And it was snowing. And I remember this table coming in. And it was fucking so much snow outside. And it was like nobody was leaving their house. And I was like, why the fuck are these people coming in? Are you fucking crazy? I ended up loving them. And this is where my greed... Oh, this was the unrelated note that relates to Ugg boots. Is I was wearing my Ugg boots. And one girl came in. And she tracked water. And I was talking to them. We were all giggling at the table. And then I was walking away and I slipped. It was the first time that's ever happened to me in front of any of my tables. I'm so glad it happened to them. I'm so glad it happened to them. And if you are any of those people that I love from that table and you're listening to this, you probably aren't. It's okay. I love you. But the thing that I wanted to say is that they thought I was hysterical. And this is a common theme at work. Is that everybody finds me hysterical. I can't blame them. And I usually do it to tables that think I'm really funny because then I go, like, if you love me today, there's a whole hour of me. It's a whole hour of me. Multiple hours of me at this point because we are on 6? 7? 6. No, I think 7. I don't know. I haven't been counting. Wait, what if this is the 7th episode and it's themed to the 7 deadly sins? Wow, that'd actually be crazy. Thank you, universe. Like, let's see. So much work. Hold on. Let me go to my own fucking Spotify podcast page. Guys, it's going to be really embarrassing if it's not the 7th episode. Okay, let's take a look-see. I Need to Be Stopped podcast with Bailey Resman. Yes! Thank you, universe. Oh my fuck. It's the 7th episode. That's fucking fire. Thank you, universe. I don't know where I was going, but moral of the story was that I was talking to them and we were talking and they thought I was hysterical. And I was like, what if I told you guys I have a podcast? And that's why I always tell them when they think I'm really funny. That's why I always tell them, like, what if I told you I have a podcast? And what did I do? I did follow myself on every single one of their funds. Thank you for the 5+ followers that I got that day. Love it for me. But I want to talk about the table that I just had on Sunday. They thought I was the funniest bitch in the whole entire world. They all wanted to hang out with me, which I sent. One of the girls requested to follow me on Instagram, or followed me on the podcast account. I requested to follow her back. And then I also requested her on my Instagram, my regular Instagram. Not accepted yet. So if you're watching this and you're them, what the hell? But they literally thought I was hysterical. So random, but it was like, they loved the fact that I had, like, I called my cats 2 little gay cats. And the weirdest thing is that the girl at the table, the one who won't accept my Instagram follow request, had a sticker in the back of her phone that says, I heart my gay cat. I don't know. That's just fucking insane to me. But moral of the story is that I love to plug my podcast at work. I will show them whatever the fuck they want from that Instagram page. I'm like, you want to see Mr. Reliable? Here he is. Do you want to see me falling? Here I am. Do you want to see, I don't know what other clips are on there. Oh, David Dobrik. It's on there. I show that shit to everybody. But the other thing that I would like to talk about is me having great at work, is that I'm going to cover the restaurant name. Oh, wait. I have to cover up all the social media. We have this new thing called review cards. And basically, the person who gets the most amount of reviews with their name in it after 3 months gets $300. And here's the other part about me being greedy. Well, it's not even me being greedy. Is that these tables love me so much that they're like, oh my God, we're going to do this for you. And also, I want to do a side note. The girl that had the gay cat table, it was her mom's 60th birthday. And the first thing I do, I come over to the table, and this is where I got them. I go, I heard it's a 21st birthday. Can I see your ID? I said it's the mom. And at the end of the when I was done serving them, the mom gave me a hug. That's actually one of the only times that has happened, surprisingly. Old women. Well, not old women. Older women giving me a hug. Back to the review card. But basically, the new thing, I came up with a huge fucking joke. And once again, it was like off the fucking dome. And the first time I said it, I fucking was like, I'm a fucking comedic genius. So it's a QR code, takes you to our Google page, and then, they'll write your name down. Bailey. So someone so far, I'm not even kidding, wrote, Bailey is the heart and soul of the restaurant. I'm going to literally put that right there. Thank you. Like, that's the biggest compliment I could have ever gotten. But this is where my grade is coming in. So they're all like, I will always tell them if they really like me, I'm like, and I say this to them, I'm like, if you write a review with my name in it, I get $300. And so the funniest thing about this is that when I bring that up in the review card, I go, so if you want to donate to the less fortunate, okay, me, I'm the less fortunate. And I'm like, if you feel like donating to charity today, here you go. It is a bit, but it's also me being fucking greedy as hell. Well, not even being that greedy. I'll be completely honest, guys. The $300 doesn't mean as much to me as, like, literally having people follow the podcast. That just, like, $300 come and go, but my podcast will be forever. Anyways, we're going on our next sin, which is lust. Okay, and today I'm recording on a Thursday, and you guys know what that means? For those who are not fucking, what's the word I want to use? I don't know. For those who just who aren't aware, I guess. I wouldn't say educated. There is the best show of all time created besides Dancing with the Stars. And what other show do I really like? I mean, yeah, just Dancing with the Stars. Also, guys, I really love football. That's a random thing I have to interject because it makes me feel like Dancing with the Stars. Anyways, so it's Pit Thursdays starring Noah Wyle. And I started watching this show with my best friend, Kate, my childhood best friend, lives 7 minutes away from me now. She'll be here tonight. Maybe I'll show her the clip. But it's one of the best shows ever. I love it so much. And the reason why I love it so much, the writing is incredible, but I am obsessed with one person. And I would get anything for him. And that is Noah Wyle. I am like in love with him. I don't know if I'm in love with Noah Wyle or if I'm in love with Dr. Robbie. Because I'll be honest, everybody's hating on Dr. Robbie right now. I'm like, shut the fuck up. He's literally so hot and awesome and I love him. You have to be watching The Pit to know what I'm talking about. So if you're listening to this right now and you're not watching The Pit, watch it. But there's a few things that I have to say about Noah Wyle that I've been doing that are kind of like really horrible. So I sent this to Kate the other day. And I said, I'm just so silly. I sent her this picture of the Oscar party and fucking Noah Wyle posted a picture of his wife. I'm going to insert the picture. That should be me. That literally should fucking be me. And I said, we get it. You love your wife. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. The other thing about my obsession with Dr. Robbie is he is my picture on HBO Max. I used to be a shark. The shark was really fucking funny. I'm going to insert the picture. He is the picture on my HBO Max because I'm in love with him. The other one is that I'm just going to keep looking. I'm just going to look up Dr. Robbie in my text and see what the fuck. Oh. So there's this one clip that played like in the preview for the next episode for the clip. It was for the Pit. It was a while ago. It was in January. Holy shit, that's when it started. God damn. So I'm going to play the clip. Okay. And the one specific moment from this clip from the little like teaser for the next episode.
Please don't fire me. This is Dr. Michael Rabinovich. If you fire her, she will sue you, and I will testify on her behalf.
Did I send that to her, and did I send that to Kaylee? And I said, I'm wet. I'm sorry. God, I was like, that might be a little too vulgar, but I'm like, I'm just going to say whatever. And then I said Dr. Robbie with all these, like the little, I'm going to insert the picture. But the one thing I have to say, actually, is that this is where the story time gets a little funny, is that the only person who's more obsessed with a resident ER attending, I was like not forgetting the words. I can remember words, is Kate, who is the girl I watched The Pit with, my childhood best friend. Maybe I'll bleep her last name. Sorry, Kate. I don't know if you want that out there. And she's in love with Dr. Jack Abbott. And I'm going to put all the screenshots. I actually just found a text message that says, I think Noah Wyle is sexy now, not gonna lie. That was when I was watching season 1. Kate said, Dr. Abbott is so hot, and I stand by that. Right. Here's another one. I'm so excited to see Jack Abbott back on my screen. You don't understand. Here's another one. These are all separate times in different episodes. So like this is a weekly text that I get from her every time he appears in the show. I am revving up to see shirtless Abbott. It's the only thing that has gotten me through this week. She says, I need Abbott so bad. Come back. And this is the one she sent to me today. It's so fucking funny. So fucking funny. Where is it? Gonna shave my whole body for Dr. Abbott tonight. I don't blame her. Real as fuck. But that's my lust. I need to be if anybody needs to be stopped about the pit, is actually cake. All right. Now we are in envy. Okay, this was a good one because I was trying to figure out what I could do for this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm envious of fucking Noah Wiley's wife. Yeah, I'm envious of Rob Roush's girlfriend. There's a lot of people I'm envious of. Like, that should be me. I have to say one thing, and it's like a fucked up joke, but like I thought about it the other day. And me being, this is like not related to my envy, but kind of. And I'm like, if I die, I want the Charlie Kirk podcast treatment. Like, I want people to dedicate highways to me. Or try to. I want people to get tattoos of me. I want a huge funeral for millions of people. And there's fireworks. I want multiple people to post about my death on Instagram. I want to end multiple friendships over my death. He was a fucking podcaster. I don't know where I was going with that. Is that I'm just envious of Charlie Kirk sometimes. We are Charlie Kirk. I want children to sing a song of, we are Bailey Resman, and we need to be stopped. Because my death will be a huge thing because I was finally stopped. Anyways. So, I had to think about my envy section. I was like, what am I really envious of? I'm really envious of people who can eat gluten. And I wrote down a list of things that I am envious about in terms of gluten that just don't exist for gluten-free people. And I'm like actually hate my life about it. So one random unrelated example, I did get them, were the gluten-free Cheez-Its. And yes, did I call multiple Jewels to see if they had them before they came out? Yeah. Did I call my own Jewel? Yeah, and they were like, I felt crazy, but then I had multiple people, like not even multiple people. I had the people at Jewel tell me that multiple people have called about them. I have had, I think, like 6 boxes, if not more, since they came out. But yes, that's one. My number one, I need this so bad, if it was gluten-free, is gluten-free Bosco sticks. That is like my favorite thing from a cafeteria. I love a fucking Bosco stick. And how can you not? It's literally just fucking cheese bread. It's so fucking good. Okay, and here's my number 2. Like, easy follow-up. Fucking crab rangoon. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. Because what do you mean I don't have a gluten-free crab rangoon? Whatever. This one's a huge one for me and the one that I crave the most. And you can get this from a bakery. Yes, but it's never as good. I want a goddamn fucking gluten-free cinnamon roll that you can just fucking pop in the oven. Because I'm not even kidding. I fuck hard with a cinnamon roll. And for example, I will say, like, my friends, Brooke and Abby, just moved to Rogers Park, and I was helping them move. And as I was driving, I saw a Cinnabon, just in the wild, in the fucking wild, not at a mall, in Rogers Park. And I was like, what the fuck? And I freaked the fuck out. And attached next to it is that it's also an Auntie Anne's, which is my next follow-up, is that I want a gluten-free soft pretzel. You can buy them in the store. I want it at the fucking Auntie Anne's. I want the gluten-free cinnamon roll at Cinnabon. Is that going to happen for me? No. But I'm avidly one of their biggest fans because I freaked out. I freaked out when I saw that shit in the wild. I mean, in the wild, not at a mall. Whatever. This is another huge one for me. And that is ice cream cake. And you're like, Bailey, it's ice cream. Ice cream's gluten-free. I get that. Some people don't know that, but it's only certain. Like, if you get chocolate chip cookie dough, you're fucked. That has a fuck ton of gluten. Brownie, you're fucked. Oreo, you're fucked. Birthday cake, you're fucked. Like, I don't know if you fucked my birthday cake. Anyways, but the ice cream cake, I specifically love a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. And what I mean by that, not even the ice cream. There's the two things. I don't give a fuck about the ice cream on an ice cream cake. I care about the whipped frosting because I will eat that shit straight out of a can if I could. Like, I'd eat that shit, like, literally out of a tub. I think that is the most delicious shit that has ever existed, one. Number two is that everybody knows the famous, like, crunch center in the middle. That's, like, Oreos and fudge. And, Lord, I would do some nasty things if they could get a gluten-free version of that. I would do some fucking nasty things. The fuck is wrong with me? I don't know why I say this shit. That's one I, like, severely, really, really, really need. This is another, like, childhood favorite that, like, I could eat every single day if I could. Home run in pizza. I don't know if they serve home run in it other states besides Illinois. But, oh my God, it's so fucking good. I want to get that shit. And I want to be able to fucking throw it in the fucking oven and have a home run in pizza that's gluten-free. But it's not a thing. I think they do have gluten-free ones at their, like, dine-in locations, but those are, like, obsolete. There's, like, maybe two. I don't know where they are. I know one is on the south side of Chicago. That's the only one I know because when I went to the south side with Kaylee to go see her mom, I literally freaked the fuck out when I saw a home run in pizza. Damn it. You know I'm pissed based on the noise I just made. I'm gonna fucking gluten-free chicken Caesar wrap. Like, that shit would fuck. That shit would literally fuck. Like, a gluten-free chicken Caesar wrap would actually, oh my God, it would change my life. It would change my fucking life. And I'm very much hi-ho. Like, I don't like Caesar salad because I think it's the most basic salad, but a chicken Caesar wrap is a different thing. It's a different thing. With a fry and a Diet Coke, I'd actually, like, I can't. Can you imagine? You know what it is? The reason why none of these items are gluten-free is because the world likes to see me suffer, one. And two, if I didn't suffer, I'd be too powerful. Dumplings. Dumplings is my next one. I want to go to Chinatown and be able to eat a dumpling. Like, I love a fucking dumpling. A pot sticker. Any sort of creme rangoon. Any sort of wonton and some filling, I love. Love, 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 love. And if I could eat it every day, I would. But can I get a gluten-free dumpling anywhere? No! Okay, this is my last one. And this is a crowd favorite for me. And we've talked about it because I love this place. Because when you're here, your family, it's the Olive Garden. I wish anything from Olive Garden. Their Alfredo sauce is not gluten-free. Have I eaten it with the gluten-free pasta? Yeah. Did I give a fuck? Yeah, because my stomach hurt the next day. But it was fire! The breadsticks. Any of the dessert. Any of it. Do you understand how fucked that is? Do you understand how fucked that is? Is the fact that I can't get any gluten-free fucking breadstick at Olive Garden. They got me with the gluten-free pasta. I want chicken gnocchi soup. Okay? I want chicken gnocchi soup. So, you can see that I'm actually, yeah, I am pretty envious right now. I am pretty envious. I'm going to go check my camera again, okay? This time I will pause, okay? I will cut the camera. Okay, guys, so best news ever is that this camera that I bought off Facebook Marketplace just, like, doesn't fucking work and didn't record anything. And I think that this episode is so funny. I just cried. Oh, wait, I was like, I just cried, and you guys are going to be seeing that I cried, but you guys can't see that I cried because it's audio only now. I'm so sad. Like, I'm really sad that it had to be audio only, but it is what it is because I do think that it's a really good episode, so I'm just going to keep it, you know? Keep it going, keep it rolling, keep it, you know. I'm just sad. I'm really sad about it. So sorry for the sad interjection, because usually we know that it's been videos lately. But now it's just going to be an audio episode. It is what it is. It's okay. I'll be okay. I'm going to have to buy another fucking camera somewhere by some way, shape, or form of God. I don't know. Chaos follows me, people. Chaos fucking follows me. But we are going to get into our gluttony section, and okay. So for my gluttony section, I have a very, very, very unhealthy obsession with one thing at this current moment in time. Because I don't think I can like things casually. And that is, I am obsessed with Katseye. Obsessed with Katseye to a disgusting amount. Disgusting amount. For example, I can't insert the pictures, but one night all I did was watch these Katseye. I got super high and I watched every single Katseye music video that was out. Let's see. Let's see how many I watched in a row. Okay, let's see. Okay, give me one moment. I'm on my phone. You guys can't see any of it. Fucking pissing me off. The world likes to punish me. It likes to fuck me in the fucking ass, like I fucking said. I don't want February. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I can't spell February. I'm feeling like fucking dyslexic right now. February 7. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is 6 screenshots worth of content for Katseye. So first, I watched Game Boy. You're just a Game Boy. Yeah. This is all one night. And then I watched MIA, the visualizer. They don't have a music video. Then I watched 20 minutes of their Katseye live at Lollapalooza in Chicago. Then I did watch Touch. That has a music video. I did watch Debut. Also has a music video. I did watch Gabriella. And most importantly, I did watch Gnarly. And so the specific thing about Katseye is that I think that Gnarly is one of the best songs ever created. I think I could listen to it every day and be happy. I love Katseye to an like my friend Rachel said it best. I have seen every video of them dancing ever, and it could be the same video and I'd still watch it every time it comes up on my For You page. Like, you don't know how many times I've just watched videos. So they just did Lollapalooza in Argentina and Chile, and I think in Sao Paulo. I'm not sure. Did I watch every single version of Gnarly that they had because Manal wasn't there? Yeah. And every single, because it was 3 separate. This is disgusting. I'm literally so fucking horrible. So what was I going to say? So I watched every single version of Gnarly for those 3 Lollapaloozas. And then did I watch the Gnarly from another performance with Manal to see how different it was? Yes. On this day, Pinky Up is going to be out on April 9th. The other thing is that Manal just took out Katseye in her bio. Yeah. I'm going to go for and the thing is that you guys think I'm obsessed with Katseye. I'm going to go to my stats for Spotify right now. And I'm going to tell you how many times I've listened to Gnarly and where it ranks on I have to log in. Sorry guys, I'm still like trying to be happy, but I'm so sad about this recording right now. It's whatever. Is that my password? Give me one moment. God, dear God, I'm just so funny that I have to keep it. Like, fuck. Okay. So from the last 6 months, Gnarly is my number 4 song. Manchild, House Torn to me, all are above it, but I mean, for the last 4 weeks, Gnarly has been my number 1. Let's see the last year where Gnarly's at. No way it's that low. Okay, Gnarly's 28 over the last year. Okay, now I want to look at artists, okay? I'm making beats. That's the thing I always do, guys. It's so fucking funny. I'll just like be by myself and I'm like, I'm making beats for a boring dumb bitch. Wow, this is actually going to be a shocker. Harry's my number one, which I think is actually kind of interesting because I think I listen to Katseye more than anything, but whatever. It is number two. Last 6 months, it is no way Harry Styles is fifth. They're fucking, I have this thing where I think stats for Spotify lies to you because they always put Taylor Swift super up there, and now I fucking hate Taylor Swift. And they said that she was like my number 4 artist of the last year, and I was like, I don't think I listened to a single Taylor Swift song last year. Last 12 months. See, it says, here's the thing. Okay, and you guys can't fucking see it. So I'm in stats for Spotify right now. I'm describing it. So last year, it is saying that Taylor Swift is my number 2 artist. Which, once again, she was not even in my top 5 for my Spotify Wrapped. This is what I'm saying. They fucking rigged this shit. It's like really fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. I think they're rigging this shit for Harry Styles to be a number 1. Or let me look at my wrist. Can I see like how many times I played a song on Spotify? Let's see. Oh, let's go to Trackify. Okay. Gnarly. Okay, there we go. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Sorry. I'm not. And if you haven't listened, I'm sorry. If you haven't listened to Gnarly, you're fucking gnarly. Fucking gnarly. Don't talk to me. All right. So, right. I'm not really sure what this needs. I don't understand. I don't understand Trackify. I really wish you guys could see me right now. I don't want to be emo. I'm so emo right now. Okay, Gnarly's number 4 in the last 6 months. Right. Okay, let's see my lifetime. Oh, I can't see because you have to pay money because everything's fucking capitalistic. Whatever. Well, moral of the story is that, okay, Catseye's number 2. All right. Anyways, moral of the story is that I think Gnarly is one of the best songs ever created. And I'm about to surprise you guys with something. So I have discovered world's best karaoke song, and that is, in fact, Gnarly by Katseye. It's the best song I've ever created. And I decided that... So I did it for my friend's birthday at a karaoke lounge, and I also did it for my other friend's birthday at her house during karaoke. And every time I have done Gnarly at karaoke, it is quite literally, I have the whole entire room laughing. People I've never met think it's the funniest thing in the fucking world because I am the funniest person. But I'm going to just like, I'm going to play the video. I literally recorded it secretly. So why can't you hear this shit? The shit. So nothing was, oh, there we go.
You're gnarly.
I'm not jealous of my mansion. Wait, this is my favorite part. Hold on.
I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit.
This is kind of disorganized and chaotic.
I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Best part. I'm making beats.
Bitch, fucking
Gnarly. Don't talk to me. You're gnarly.
I'm not jealous of my mansion.
Yeah, that view is fucking gnarly.
Do you hear this crowd full of people I have never met laughing at me singing Gnarly because it's quite literally the funniest thing in the world? And I start off the song and I go, okay, hold on. There, hold on. Where is it?
This is sponsored.
Okay.
They could describe everything.
And I go, I need audience participation.
I need audience participation. You know, like protein, gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly, party in the Hollywood Hills, this song, gnarly. Oh my God, the new beat. Oh my God, this is real.
I literally think that I tapped into like comedic genius when I figured out Gnarly was the best karaoke song of all time. Like, I wish I was fucking kidding. I literally, like, every time I've sang it, everybody thinks it was so funny. And then the first time I sang it, my edible had just hit. And I'm not even kidding. Like, singing Gnarly felt like I was Jesus. Like, I was Jesus and I rose. I rose from the ashes. Anyways, yeah, so that's my gluttony. I don't really want to explain it furthermore. I am obsessed with Katseye. Can't wait for Pinky. And I will continue to listen to Gnarly on a daily basis. I need to learn the dances. I really need to learn the dances. I'm the shit. Anyways, where are we now? We have 2 more. Okay, now we're on wrath. And if you know me, dear God, I have fucking wrath. Holy shit. Like, I'm really nice to a point. Like, I'm so nice to a point, but if you fuck with me, I'm fucking with you 20 times harder. Because it's like, I just don't like rude people, and I have to deal with, like, my job's honestly really great. I have really great clientele, but, like, there are some times where people are, like, nasty and rude. And I'm like, same thing. Like, if you're going to be nasty to me when I'm working, I can't do anything. But if you're going to be nasty to me in just the public view, whatever, if you're going to be nasty to me, I'm going to fucking be nasty back. Because I'm not allowed to be nasty at my job, so I might as well give you as much nastiness as I can. So, for those who don't know, I have horrible road rage. Horrible. Like, disgustingly horrible. I swear at the people all the time. I will literally call someone a cunt. Like, I don't care. Like, I literally could not give a singular fuck. But here's some 2 prime examples. So, I live by Wrigley Field, and I don't know, like, obviously you guys know, if you live in Chicago, when there's a Cubs game, there's so much fucking traffic, and you want to because it's so fucking busy. And here's one thing, is that literally to get to my house, you have to go to fucking, like, go through Wrigley Field, and you have to go through certain streets to get to my house. But I remember vividly, one day, I was going to Walgreens. It's the Walgreens right by Wrigley fucking Field. And I was going to Walgreens, and I was trying to turn out. And there was a girl in front of me, but no one was letting her turn out of the parking lot because it was all fucking Wrigley Field people. This girl is like, so someone leaves a space open for her to go. And this fucking car of fucking men, 4 fucking men from the fucking suburbs, literally, like, pull as fast as I can to, like, now she can't get out. And then they literally, like, are holding up their hand out the window, like, doing a stop. And I literally was like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. So I scream out the window. It was not even me who had to go. I had to go after her. So I was going to wait even longer. But I literally was like, fuck you guys. I, like, literally put my middle finger out, and they flip me off. And I go, fuck you, you suburban cunts. Like, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Like, I just don't understand. And also, it's like, here's my thing, people. I'll be honest. Like, here's my thing, and I'll talk about this all day, every day. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will be as mean as to a man as I can in a context where it's applicable. Like, if you are going to be an asshole on the road, you stupid 4 fucking boys who are from fucking Naperville, I know you're from fucking Naperville because you fucking drove to Wrigley Field. If you fucking, I don't know, lived in the city, that you wouldn't be fucking driving to Wrigley Field, would you? Anyways. But it's like, I will be fucking mean to a man at any time that I can. Because, like, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, I'm not going to stay, like, men get to be nasty all the time. The one time, and then a woman opens up their mouth, they're like, she called me a cunt. Yeah, you are. Another perfect example, once again, Wrigley Field loving to affect my life. There was, like, a Michigan State game I don't know if it's Michigan State, University of Michigan. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not familiar with Michigan territories, okay? Michigan colleges and where they're located. But it's the blue and yellow Michigan one, okay? I don't know which one it is. And so, once again, I'm trying to get home. And I obviously see a guy with a fucking Michigan license plate. You're fucking from Michigan, obviously. And I'm like trying to drive. He stops in the middle of the road. I honk at him. And he literally puts his middle finger out of the window. And I was like, oh, that's how we're going to play it. That's how we're going to play it. So then I stick my finger out and I go, fuck you. And he goes, fuck you. And you know what I say? You don't even fucking live here. Go the fucking back to Michigan. Go fucking back to Michigan. You don't even fucking live here. So don't fucking disrupt my life. My life. Because you want to be a cunt. Like, I don't understand. Go back to fucking Michigan. You don't get to fucking be an asshole to the people that live here. BTW. I don't know if you, like, you're from fucking Michigan, so you probably don't have fucking brain cells. Anyways, I do have a lot of friends that are from Michigan. Love you guys. You guys are the exception. Here's another thing of wrath that I do have. This one I think is one of the funniest stories ever. This is like true Bailey Resman fashion of like, I'm not fucking, if you're going to be nasty, I'm going to be mean back. So this is literally Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day. As you know, my family went to go see Wicked. And oh my God, guys, sorry. I just got like a little thought in my head. I can't even post my fun little clips. I can't even post my fun little clips because my fucking audio cut off. I'm so upset. Fuck this guy who I bought that fucking camera from Facebook Marketplace. Fuck him. And so, what was I saying? Oh, it's Thanksgiving Day. I'm with my family. We're going to go see Wicked. And so I have to get up and go to the bathroom. So I get up. Naturally, when you are getting up, people will move for you. You don't want to be the asshole that sits there and doesn't move. So I'm walking. And I had to use the bathroom, so I'm like going at a quicker pace so I can get to the bathroom. And there's this woman on the end, and she doesn't move, and I accidentally hit her feet. She goes, you could have said, excuse me. I'm like, oh, you don't want to unleash the wrath that I just had. You don't want to even fuck with me right now, lady. So I go to the bathroom. I come back, and I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what I said. But I come back over there, and I know I was like, do I know what I said? Also, I don't know. I said to her, excuse me. She goes, you couldn't have done that the first time? I'm like, you couldn't have moved? And then I don't remember what she said. She said, get out of my face. And I literally like turn around and I look at her and I go, cunt. Like, don't fuck with me. You're a fucking rude, nasty bitch. And then she fucking stood up and walked out of the theater once we were done watching Wicked, and I was like, this is the ugliest fucking old woman I've ever seen. And she was with her granddaughter, and I hope her granddaughter was fucking embarrassed because her fucking grandma was being a fucking raging cunt. Like, I just don't fuck with that. Like, I will always be nice to you. Here's another example that just happened yesterday, and me being wrathful, but actually the guy was really nice about it, and I kind of felt bad. But you can understand once I tell you this why I was fucking had so much rage. So this is coming to road rage again. So my friend, I was going to her house. There's not a lot of parking by her house. But then I found a spot and it's the craziest fucking thing. And it's like right by the alley to get to my friend's house. This has never happened to me before. This is actually fucking insane. So I'm literally turn my hazards on. I don't even turn my hazards on. I put my blinker on and I'm going to go parallel park. The person behind me sees that I'm going to go parallel park. And so he backs up. And so what we don't know is that there's a third person behind him. There's a third person behind him. And that third person just says, fuck it, and goes around the second car and pulls into my spot that I'm trying to reverse in. And I fucking lay on that fucking horn. I'm beeping, beeping, beeping. Because I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding? Like, that's a new one. I've never been, like, in the middle of trying to parallel park. I didn't even get to move yet. I've never been in the middle of parallel parking and someone just decides, oh, yeah, I'm going to take that spot. So I start honking. The guy did not realize that I was trying to parallel park. And I was having a really bad day. And so I fucking park my car. There's a spot like on the other side of the street, like right by me, whatever. And I'm like, I'm getting out of the car, I'm walking. And then like he parallel parked and he was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like, oh, when he was like drove past me, I like gave him a look and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm like walking and then he comes to me and he's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were parallel parking. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to steal your spot. And I was like, you're so okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just having a really bad day. So I'm just kind of going off on anyone. And he was so nice about it. And he's like, he's like, I hope your day gets better. And I'm like, thank you, me too. But that's like an example of me just being like, I'm very wrathful. Like I need to calm down. Like, why do I have so much rage? Especially on the road. All right, guys, we are getting to our last point of my seventh deadly sin, which is sloth. And this is the thing that I've been doing that has caused my life to be put on pause and causes me to not do anything all day. And I'll tell you right now what it is. So I don't know if you've heard of a Samsung TV. Probably you have, I would assume, if you're not fucking from the Stone Age. My Samsung TV, it has this thing where you turn it on and then it has all these random channels that are just channels playing on a loop. So like they have Real Housewives playing. I was like stuck on a crime one for a very long time. And it was like Ion Television. And there was like, it would be a crime show on all the time. And I'd turn my TV on, people be shooting at each other. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So there's that one. There's like Real Housewives. There's like a Mr. Beast channel. I wish I was kidding. There's literally a Mr. Beast channel where it's just his videos on loop. So I figured out, what can I set my TV to? And I set it to Dance Moms. And the way that Dance Moms has been the only thing that I've been consuming besides Katseye in the last week is actually kind of frightening. So I changed my TV channel to Dance Moms. And here's the thing is that I will put on Dance Moms, or like I'll turn the TV on to watch something else, and Dance Moms starts playing, and I'm like, okay, I have to watch it. It's like Katseye. I'm like, okay, Dance Moms is on, so I have to watch it. Like, who's gonna stop me? Not Abby Lee. I can't be stopped. Anyways, fuck. Jesus, it's just like, sometimes it's just so easy. Like, the title is just so good on this fucking podcast that it's so easy to just be like, who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Because I need to be stopped. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So every time I would turn on the TV, I would get sucked in immediately. And this is like where my sinning comes to like a full extreme. It's horrible. So I figured out something that I have insomnia, okay? For those who don't know me, I have horrible insomnia. I am on a sleeping pill. Since then, I've been sleeping great. There's been one thing that has been able to make me fall asleep like no other. And for some odd reason, it's Dance Moms. So I go on YouTube every single night and I will put on Dance Moms to fall asleep. And here's the thing is that this is the funniest part of the story is that I don't know why, but my phone does not turn off when I'm playing YouTube. And so funny. This is 2 nights ago. So multiple times. So here's the thing is that I will fall asleep and it just keeps playing throughout the night. So for example, you guys can't see it because I have no fucking video recording. All right, last night I slept through how many episodes of Dance Moms? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I slept through 3 episodes of Dance Moms last night. But I fall asleep in the first, 10 minutes. Because it's just so mindless, even though there's, fucking women fucking calling each other horrible names and, Abby Lee screaming at children. But For some odd reason, it brings me peace like no other. The other thing that's really crazy is that on YouTube for the Dance Moms channel, they have like a marathon. So sometimes there's like 2-hour videos of just like them doing solos and like, and you know, moments from the show that are super intense, blah, blah, blah. And they're like 2 hours long. And I will wake up in the middle of the night and, or well, hold on. I need to say this first, but I will sleep through that whole thing and not have any idea that I slept through the whole thing. No idea. I can sleep through so much Dance Moms. It's very weird. But I just looked at my search history and it's really fucking funny. Apparently I did sleep through, don't remember this happening, but apparently I did sleep through a 3-hour video, not of Dance Moms, of this creator that I like named Nicole Raffi and her podcast where she reads The Summer I Turned Pretty. And I slept through 3 hours and 44 minutes of it. And then another Dance Moms episode played. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you actually fucking kidding me? Like, are you actually fucking kidding me? Because that's, like, horrible. Because how do I sleep through that? I'm, like, so confused. But my friend Rachel was like, how the fuck did you figure that out? And I was like, you want to know how I figured it out? Because when I would have the TV on to put Dance Moms on and I just start watching it, like, sometimes I just get really tired and I just fall asleep with the TV on and I wake up and it's like 4 a.m. And so I, you know, literally had slept through like 4 episodes of Dance Moms with no sleeping pill. No sleeping pill, I'll just pass out. So some people listen to white noise. Some people listen to ASMR. Some people, I don't know what they listen to. Rain. I listen to fucking Dance Moms. Like, that's imagine trying to explain that sentence to a Victorian child. That's the new bit I've also been doing. Like, if I don't, to cure my insomnia, I actually just watch Dance Moms, and they're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, yeah, it's an episode, it's like this show where this, like, dance teacher named Abby Lee literally screams at children. And the moms scream at each other, and they scream at Abby, and Abby screams at the moms, and the moms scream at each other. The kids never yell at each other, though. But one time, oh my God, so then this episode, this is juicy. In season 5, there's this mom named Ashley, and she's so fucking mean. She's so fucking mean. And she's so mean to this one girl, Kendall. And Kendall literally was like, goes up to her and screams at her, and she's like, why are you so mean? It's like, yeah, because Ash is being a fucking cunt right now. And also, side note, I also just got Nia's book, and I'm borrowing it from my friend Liam, so I'm going to read that, and I'll give you guys a recap later. But, yeah, it is sloth. It is sloth. Like, oh, this was the other thing that's funny as fuck. I knew it. I was like, there's something I'm missing. So, the one thing is that yes, I just talked about that. My phone will not turn off when Dance Mom is playing on YouTube. And so the thing about it, sorry, I have to yawn, is that last week my YouTube screen time went to 31 hours. And it went from my average being how many hours a day? It was like 5 hours a day, and then it went to 8. And it's because Dance Moms, like, this week alone, I've watched 21 hours and 52 minutes. So basically 22 hours of YouTube. And most of it is coming from Dance Moms because it's literally what I play to fall asleep. It's very weird. It's very weird. All right. Anyways, we're at the end of the episode. How do you guys feel? I'm sad currently. I'm very sad. I'm really sad about my camera. I spent $150 on that shit. I said, the world loves to fuck me in the ass. Anyways, thank you for listening. Happy Easter Sunday. Hope you're eating a lammy cake. Right now, I'm serving brunch, and I want to whatever. We don't have poached eggs, people. We don't have espresso. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I'll keep tally for you guys. Do you guys have a cava latte? No! I don't have fucking lattes here. It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, the people who think that they can just talk to me like that. Anyways, read the menu, people. Literally the other day, I had this woman literally roll her eyes at me because we didn't have gluten-free bread. And I'm like, bitch, I'm also fucking I don't eat fucking gluten. Don't roll your eyes at me. I'm fucking in the same boat as you. I can't fucking control this shit. Sorry. You're gonna have to fucking eat a taco that has a fucking corn tortilla. I don't know. You can't have a sandwich. Sorry. Fuck. All right. Anyways, maybe since I've confessed all my sins, God will finally be on my side. God will finally be on my side. I'm gonna talk to him right now. You hear that? I'm not talking to St. Anthony. I'm talking to whoever the fuck is up there who fucked my day up today. You fucked up my day. You really did. Okay, and this is what I'm gonna say to you. Whoever you are up there, stop fucking with me. I just confessed all my fucking sins. I just confessed all my fucking sins to you. Okay? All of them. 7 of them. The 7 deadly ones. So I just confessed all the deadliest sins to you. So just watch out for me, okay? Okay? Please? And guys, you can't even see Mr. Reliable. He's sitting next to me right now. And with that, guys, sorry to end on such a downer. I don't want to be a downer, but I am very sad. I am very sad because I can't insert any of my pictures or post any of my fun little clips. But with that being said, happy Easter. And one last thing I will leave you on. My name is Bailey Resman, and I need to be stopped.